side of Chicago. Welcome to the home of the White Sox Guaranteed Rate Field. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Striding in is Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on the way. Fouled away.
First pitch and a clock.
Lynn's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Pitch on the way.
The center fielder, Luis.
And a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Odor settles under it, and there's 1 gone. And stepping in, Tommy LaStella.
The second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-2. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Batting third.
Next, here is Bo Bichette. Too low, 1-0. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Abreu.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ji-Man Choi.
The left fielder, G-Man.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. In now, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Now the first pitch. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Again, another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 2-2. Line drive base hit.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Danny Santana.
Standing in now, Danny Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Lynn is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Robert will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The designated hitter.
Pitch on the way.
Number 18.
A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
That is good.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So now into the box is Brendan Rodgers. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. And now in the box, Tyler Stevenson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
First pitch of the AB now. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fouled off. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Got him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next, Aaron Judge flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll begin things here against Jameson
Leading
Taillon.
up for the White Sox, the right fielder, Randall.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Luis Robert 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, second baseman, Tommy.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-1 to count. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Bo Bichette trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Fouled away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman.
So ground this one foul for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lynn steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Belt on his way to second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Rich Hill, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Gleyber Torres will come off the bench. Now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hopped up. Hill is calling for it. One away. So now a runner on at second with one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Fouled off. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the run is Jimenez. And they can't run it down. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And now the first pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Jose.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here is number 18. He collected a base hit his first time up. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now, Danny Santana. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Weak roller right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. No one on with one down. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Out in front of it, strike one. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And that's in there for a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Popped straight up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Third baseman,
First offering.
Rodgers.
Judge is under it. 1 out. Stepping in once again is Tyler Stevenson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Heading after it is Judge. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
The right fielder, number 50.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Torres brings it in. There's 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. And now the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Into the box, Brandon Belt. And he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. To Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up is the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Hit back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way with a curveball as this is banged into right center. It's a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now back, second baseman, Tommy Rosella.
In now, Tommy La Stella. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's out number one. Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. In comes Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. He has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now back,
Chad Green takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez.
Your attention, please.
And a bouncing ball, foul. No hits to this point.
Number 57, Chad.
Has a look, now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Fouled away. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count remains at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. pause and the 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Next up is Danny Santana. He bounced out last time up. Line drive base hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
Now that second baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Bobby Dahlbeck come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a check swing here, but he holds it far. At the plate now is Brendan Rodgers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The third baseman.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Up next for Chicago, Tyler Stevenson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the AB now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. In comes Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And the big right-handed batter Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. This ball will be chopped foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. He doubled his last time up.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, here is Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now here is Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Clay Holmes is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out.
Now back.
Pitch on the way.
Tommy La Stella.
The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Billy Hamilton. Come on now and pinch run here. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lifted down the line in left. Hamilton is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Stepping in next, Wilmer Flores. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB now. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-0 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the White Sox, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage Game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we